Salute, salute, salute. This is your boy King Jr. back at y'all with some more boxing news. Shakur Stevenson was recently expressing his opinions on the fight because he actually watched the fight because he was there ringside and he called Devin Haney out. And Shakur Stevenson says that Devin Haney did not win that fight and he should basically run it back. Now, we know that a lot of great fighters ran fights back. Floyd Mayweather, a lot of people thought that he lost to Marcos Maidana the first fight, and then Floyd Mayweather rematched him the second fight. And Floyd Mayweather, I think he fought Brian Castillo, something like that. Everybody thought he lost the first fight. In the second fight, he whooped him even worse. So Floyd Mayweather has fought and ran it back with a couple of people that they thought that he lost. And Shakur Stevenson, he has a point a little bit. I'm not going to give him full credit because I think Shakur Stevenson is a piece of shit for what he did to Devin Haney, trying to say that he made Devin Haney walk out the ring. First of all, sir, you did not make Devin Haney walk out the ring because the security guards told him to exit the ring. So people try to spin that narrative saying Devin Haney left the ring. No, he did not. So I'm getting off topic here. If I was Devin Haney, I would run it back with Lomachenko because now people are getting the narrative where, oh, he really lost that fight with Lomachenko. Oh, it was a draw. Some people say it was Haney that won. Some people say that was Lomachenko. I would run it back with Lomachenko and beat him convincingly. And Devin Haney has the boxing ability to do so, but Devin Haney really doesn't have to give Lomachenko a rematch. He doesn't, because Devin Haney already beat the best pound-for-pound guy in the world. People could say he won, people could say he lost. I think Devin Haney won the fight 7-5 rounds. I feel like Lomachenko was trying to heat up during the middle of the rounds, but out the rest of the rounds, towards the championship rounds, Lomachenko won 2 of those championship rounds. But Devin Haney out-muscled him at the end and win in convincing fashion and beating Lomachenko. And I have to agree with Shakur. I do think Devin Haney should run it back because a lot of people are saying that he lost the fight. Devin Haney's my favorite fighter. But when you got a narrative running around here and you already got half of the world hating you, saying that you can't do this, saying that you can't do that, saying that you're going to get knocked out by Tank, well, prove to the world that you can beat this guy, Lomachenko, even worse than the first fight. We know that you guys both got your feet wet. If you guys decide to get a deal done and get the fight done again, have a rematch, you guys can do it. And I feel like Devin Haney will beat him even worse. I see the second fight going just like George Kambosos. Devin Haney beat him bad the first time. When the second time fight came around, Kambosos didn't even win a single round. I think that if Devin Haney faced Lomachenko, it's going to be 10-2. That's how I see it because Devin Haney has already computed the data to know how to beat Lomachenko. Now, there is some things that I would like Devin Haney to do. I would like Devin Haney to be that masterclass boxer just like he did for George Kambosos and try to prove to the world that you some knockout artist. It's kind of a tendency that Tank, everybody likes Tank, okay? Tank is knocking people out, okay? I got to give man credit. He's just knocking people out. But Devin, just because Tank is a star, that doesn't mean you have to rival with Tank. You got to build your own legacy, not just Tank. Tank got to build his own legacy as well. Tank building star status. He's building himself to be a celebrity, but Tank has not really escalated himself to fighting tough competition yet. I don't care what any of you Tank Davis fans say. He has not fought anybody with a tough name. He has not. I guess I can give Isaac Pitbull Cruz, Leo Santa Cruz the credit, but that's the only real people I can really give him credit because those guys are just good stellar competition for Tank. And I like Isaac Pitbull Cruz. I think he's a fun fighter to watch. Some people may not like him, but I like Isaac Pitbull Cruz for some strange reason. But at the end of the day, Shakur Stevenson feels like Devin Haney lost the fight. A lot of people are going to feel like that. That's their opinion. A lot of people at Lomachenko saying that Devin Haney basically needs to rematch Lomachenko. Now, some people may feel like that if Devin Haney rematched Vasily Lomachenko, he might lose. I don't believe it because Lomachenko, first of all, he can't fight off the back foot. if Devin Haney just could have just stick that jab out there, keep that jab in his face, continue to dig to the body like he was doing in this fight, dig to the body, take a step back, and just reset Lomachenko if he tried to shift angles or do anything, because Lomachenko can't fight off the back foot. When you see Lomachenko moving around on that back foot, that's when you press him a little bit and you start turning Lomachenko. Because Teofimo Lopez exposed Lomachenko. When Lomachenko shift and do all those weird angles, you shift with him. And he has a problem doing that because he gets into certain blind spots that you're not going to be able to see. And he was trying to do that with Devin Haney, but it wasn't working all the time, and it cost him the victory at the end of the day. That's just my opinion on the whole situation. I really don't have a lot to say about it. People are going to say Devin Haney lost. Some people are going to say Devin Haney won. Some people are going to say it was a draw. But most of these boxing fans feel like that Devin Haney lost the fight. And I'm just tired of hearing them saying it. Devin Haney, respectfully, I want to see you move on and fight Regis Prograis, because that is an extremely harder fight than Lomachenko, in my opinion. And that really will prove that Devin Haney, to see how far the waters Devin Haney can really go. But when you got people running around here saying he didn't beat Lomachenko, it's just best to just rematch the man, beat him worse than the first time, because these people are going to continue to spin this narrative where that he lost to Lomachenko. I don't think he lost. I think it was a damn good fight between both guys. I said it before. I give Lomachenko his credit for fighting Devin Haney. Lomachenko did the best he could, but I have to give Lomachenko some discredit. You should have been fought Devin Haney when you were still freshly. Now, Lomachenko, you got up in age, you're not going to be able to do the same stuff that you used to do. Maybe if you was just slightly a little bit younger, maybe you was a little bit fresher in the division when Devin Haney just had the WBC belt and stuff like that, maybe y'all could have got a deal done, and maybe you might have would have beaten Devin Haney convincingly. But I don't think he's going to beat Devin Haney if the rematch happens. I think Devin Haney's going to beat him 10-2 in my opinion, or 9-3. That's how I feel at the end of the day. So with that being said, guys, Shakur Stevenson said that Devin Haney should run it back because he has lost the fight. I do agree with the part that running back, but I don't think that Devin Haney lost the fight. If you guys call it a draw or loss, that's your opinion at the end of the day. My opinion is he beat Lomachenko 7-5. Devin Haney could do with that whatever he wants. He's a grown man at the end of the day. If he wants to rematch Lomachenko, if he wants to prove to the fans that he didn't win the first fight, he has the right to do so. But if not, you don't have to give what the fans want. Just continue to keep fighting the toughest competition, keep building up your record, and sooner or later, you'll be you're already going to be definitely in the Hall of Fame, but he's just padding the stats at this point. So, with that being said, and also, shout out to Demetrius Bright. You're a Tank fan, bro. I support you, bro. Whatever you think about Devin Haney, hey, let you think about it. When the time comes, that's when we're going to chop it up. So, salute to everybody in the building. Hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on your way in and on your way out. This is your boy King Jr. I will be back at y'all with some more boxing news. I'm out of here. Peace.